I don't know if I will ever do another mobile game sponsorship. But the ones that are just like useful services, even if they're not super related to what is going on stream. Shielded mantis shrimp. This is really nice later on. Doesn't do a whole lot right now. It's such a nice endgame, though. What board does this lean towards? Shuriken? Shadow Legends, yeah. Play it anyways. Well, I mean, if we pick it, we play it. It just doesn't do enough. Let's say yes. I don't know. It's a little more interesting than the shielded mantis shrimp.
Take your time. I'm pretty laid back. Oh, I think you're really gonna enjoy that.
Hour 1, shop 1, monkey.
Oh, delivery's free. I like the exercise.
Guess we try to get trained here. Next season? No? Why would he?
See that plank? Walk it. Let's take the tyrant's whole kingdom!
And you've learned all you can from me. See Argenta. She's...
Julian feels like the third best line on the worst character. I don't know why anything would happen to Julian.
I would spar with you, but this leg... Oof. Nufo teaches stillness. I prefer action.
The other two, depth charge, Oni Mask.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
The Julian online is also like completely disjointed from the other lines. Almost. I want to take an income with the monkey. Income for an hour is a pretty bad deal, but It's not like I really want to go to Kina with 5 gold. Yeah, the thing about Oni Mask is it's usually only good off of like a supporting starting enchant for it, but it makes a lot of deadly enchants really good. Some fiery enchants get a lot better. Like, there's a lot of enchants that work well with Oni Mask. Yeah, you can only really go for it when you either have crit or have like some crazy burn item. But the starting enchants can give you some crit. Lick It can give you some crit. Because you feel like you're trying to make 2 builds work at once and it's kind of awkward. Yeah, ignore the slow on it. Just like don't build out slow items for Oni Mask. You play it as a scaling item. You just want to get crit and your burn. But yeah, definitely not something you can go for every game, but it's a powerful line when it pops up. Like, Depth Charge is the same way. Like, you can't play Depth Charge every game, but when it pops up, it's good. I don't know.
Full sail, my boy!
Yeah, Inexorable's great with it, for sure. I have a lot of boards that are just like 30% crit, Pet Rock, Katana, Volcanic Vents is my burn item. Even if you just get +4 burn from Oni Mask, in the early game, +4 burn on Volcanic Vents is fight winning. It does not take very many Oni Mask triggers. What are we doing?
Size dilutes the brain. Mind is highly concentrated. Remember, diamonds come in small boxes.
Yeah, Vents with any plus burn is so
Go
much.
ahead. Underestimate me. It makes this more fun. You should
Like, and applying
know
all of the
I'm a
burn
bit
at
of
once is such
legend
a big
on
deal
Belago.
with the way burn stacks.
Bravery without strength is a sword without a blade.
Day 18 went on Dually. Did it get easier after day 15? Because you're only fighting against other people who were bugged?
As a GSM and master merchant, I can sell you things. It's smaller than Quixel. Oh, look. It's so tiny. What
are we doing? This is... Guess I want to see Shadow.
Where's Midsworth? Oh, did he see me close a deal?
Away. Solid mid game. It's silver but replaceable. Yeah. Like, you don't want to be playing Vents all game, but like I have had day 12 Vents games or Vents wins where Vents never comes out of play. It's not ideal, but
Is that even a battle?
does
Maybe
happen.
a skirmish.
The ideal endgame for Oni Mask is you find incendiary rounds and you scale the burn on that a bunch with an enchant. There's like obsidian or restorative incendiary rounds with a dive weights.
People first, profit 10th. Now, if that doesn't work out for you, come back for a refund.
Well, shit. I can't afford that. Welp.
Ride that tide!
Well, good luck then.
Just upgrade the
Feel
Zor.
the difference? That's
You better
some
just
master
upgrade the Zor. And sell the Treb. I already don't have a win condition. Like, I don't know. This is so bad. We've got 3 slows to go with trained. That's kind of cool.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
Are you sure? Have you noticed I'm huge? Well, I'll admit, that was impressive.
Could be worse. Definitely cannot buy a ticket right now. Oh, I'm very burned out. I've been burned out for like 2 weeks at this point. Build diversity overall feels pretty rough.
Welcome in, hon. What can I get you?
Like, this is probably the patch where I've struggled the most trying to do anything, like, different from game to game. Feels like all of the build paths for every character converge down, like, 2 or 3 different lines.
If it's not right for you, bring it back. I want you to be happy.
Ugh.
Dervishes, strike like a sandstorm!
Right, there's an extra patch 2 this season. Yeah. I mean, we did get hot fixes, but yeah, there was no, like, mid-season patch. There wasn't one last month either.
The dunes favor you in
Hopefully they go back to doing mid-season patches. I really enjoyed that about the game. Having that extra shake-up. Well, I mean, there were earlier hotfixes too. That was the latest hotfix. But there were what, like 3 or 4 total hotfixes? 6 total hotfixes? Longevity, the viewership is really in the dumps. Yeah. I mean, that just comes with having a longer patch cycle, right? I would expect it to pick up again with the patch.
Everyone here is huge. It's terrifying.
I hate that I can't play Sea Shadow with card table. Can I...
Not very big though, is it?
Okay, Quixel. Enjoy the trebuchet.
Magnificent. Okay, now sell me something. Something huge. Fine, here's some gold.
Now this is how you win a war!
Still isn't immediately broken on release. The season that might hurt more over no patch for a month? I don't think so. As long as they're willing to hotfix, like, who cares if it's broken for a couple days?
There are a lot of steps in this staircase, but it's beautiful up there.
Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
My people believe in peace. Boring!
Like, it's hard for them to break a character to the point of other characters actually being unplayable too. Especially for, like, a new character that everyone has to learn. Because even when Mac was busted, you could play the other characters just fine. Because people weren't playing Mac well enough to really force the other characters out. Yeah, maybe the exception was, like, day 1 of patch Mac, but that got hotfixed almost immediately.
Make deals, not war.
I thought this gave you extra in-play XP if you upgraded it too. Does it not? Oh, no. Guess I don't care about upgrading it. They changed it. Well, it used to give you extra bench XP when you upgraded it. I thought they shifted the bench XP to in-play XP.
Use that for the good of all.
Kind of killed the momentum. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really get that. If anything, there was more momentum from the constant changes. Just like every day was a patch day for like a week. I thought it was pretty exciting.
What do you mean, experience? I have a diploma. the 10 principles of dueling!
Playing the season, weird time to start. Everyone says game is stale, but I don't feel so do you. Yeah. If you just started, it probably is a great time to be playing the game. Hey, I was like... It was just like going into this season, not a whole lot changed. And then this season itself has been going on longer than any other season since December. But there's really only a problem if you've been playing the whole time. If this is your first season, then yeah, there's a lot to learn. There's a ton of content. I want to swap this for a katana, probably. I mean, do I? I think this go off twice right after Julian is better than going off every 2 seconds after Julian. Am I given preview cards for the upcoming season? No. Previews haven't started yet, have they?
Come on in. Let's chat.
Is it confirmed the patch will include a new character? It hasn't been confirmed, but it is assumed.
Happy to make a sale. Sad to say goodbye.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist. I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
It's really sick though. Projected how new it is and how much depth there is. Yeah. I agree. Game is good. Big monkey.
You've got talent. You should put it toward nobler use.
Settler, another Grand Founder. It just depends how you back the game. The OG Settler is for Indiegogo and Republic backers. Grand Founder is people who pre-ordered during beta. What? How many random cannonballs is that? So I need to make sure that I can afford to buy a ticket.
that plank? Walk it.
Adira is our strongest. Oh, but oh, does he know it. Try Orlin. Or Nufu.
The ticket day, why is the right path the only one picked? The... usually you want obsidian enchants for the... So each path, the difference is you can get an enchanted item of the different types. So like if you pick the fiery one, sometimes you get a fiery enchanted relic. If you pick the poison one, sometimes you get a poison enchanted relic. And if you pick the obsidian one, sometimes you get an obsidian enchanted relic. And usually obsidian's the enchant that does the most for your build. It's pretty minor overall.
We made progress today. I'm proud of you.
I have been told, and it does seem true, that you're more likely to get an extract or a sharpening stone. Like sharpening stone at obsidian, cinder at burn, and extract at poison. I'm not sure that it's guaranteed, but it does seem like it's more likely.
Hey, when you carry my weapon, I fight alongside
So that
you.
might lean into your decision to pick which one as well.
Enjoy the thrill of battle. Well, you can. Go make some more stories, then come back and tell me.
Oh, this is faster than 10.
Use it well. Make me proud.
Can't really play this with the card table. Try to hold this another day.
Go ahead. Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
My dreams are too big for you to steal.
I mean, they've got pretty bad weapons.
Well, I guess motivation isn't everything. Hmm?
How'd they end up in this? I guess they started with a fiery bird and then found the drum and tried to pivot late. It's gonna be my shuriken upgrade.
Don't worry, mate. I'll look out for you.
Shot glasses with trained.
Now, don't go shouting about it. I keep a low profile.
That's potentially an item.
Hope you packed a change of clothes, because you're gonna get dirty.
Black pepper is relevant Julian speed for now. Wait, no it's not. As it activated 8.2, which does not get an extra katana attack in. And overall, it's just too slow. It's 8 gold, I guess.
Hey, you're a
Rally, men! Blades to the wind!
They call me a sadist, but which is more cruel? A dozen bruising blows or one lethal strike? That is very dangerous knowledge. Use it wisely.
Maybe? It's pretty bad. I don't know that we can beat Radiant Corsair. I'm gonna guess that our scaling is too slow.
Welcome, dear guest. Stay a while. You got me, stem and all.
Reward the peaceful, punish the warful.
Get a small item here. I don't want to sell anything else.
I'm so glad we could share this experience today.
Gold shot glasses. Rowboat.
Your aura guided me to what you needed.
The Bazaar's a crazy place, right? I get it. You're busy. Enjoy your purchase.
Mostly doing that for the life. We don't need incendiary rounds.
Do you have to leave already?
Cycle it to the cove at the end of the day here. Now we are fighting a Vanessa. So what, do we want lifesteal or a 1 second faster Julian? On day 7. Probably the lifesteal.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies. You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Bonk!
You fall like a boulder. I flow like the waves.
5 types for the boat? I assume we do. No, maybe not.
If
If there's one thing I've learned from a life in the movies, it's how to turn silver into gold.
Let's take the tyrant's whole kingdom!
We're not gonna get our ticket again, are we? This board wants tickets so bad. It's so much Julian value. Transform Cannonball? Because nothing that this transforms into is going to be better. It's start of combat, slow 2 things for 4 seconds. It's a double Clamora. We also might end up using this if we end up shurikening. Maybe there's a world we use the vehicle skills. Gold Captain's Wheel. I'm gonna get this in a bit more. Gotta figure out our rowboat. So what I've got. Friend, aquatic, vehicle, weapon. I need one more tag.
Cast aside your deathstruments!
I want to be all in.
You are enough, friend.
It's not an unreasonable all in.
I'm glad you bought this.
Need to throw some things overboard.
I can feel our energies resonating.
Washbuckle. Interesting. Let's make sure it can go off first. So this will activate at 4.4, charges this one. The dive weights goes off 1 second before the Julian. Yeah, it would be like a half second. I would get a couple of multicasts before. That'd be pretty bad. Well,
my fight isn't with you.
Invulnerability potion is cheap.
I will fight you, but only so that I can study you. I have no pride for you to wound.
The bigger problem here is we don't have a ticket. So our Julian's going to be tiny.
Sale, no sale. I want what's right for you.
Is it ever... Is it depth charge? Boat poker table overlighter? Yeah, I guess we could. I don't think it makes a difference here. Like, we're never getting a second Julian shot.
I used to offer a free ride home, but people thought it was weird.
It doesn't infinite cast, but it'll keep being reloaded. But like, you'll get your multicast, and then you'll be able to activate again when you come off cooldown again.
Just toss that on my back, and I'll trot it to your door.
Is the depth charge not a weapon? It doesn't do red damage.
Full sail, my boys!
Okay, well that makes up for the Julian being tiny problem.
Hi, I'm Quixel, Master Merchant or something.
You can dive weights. You could. Weights now. Yeah, we can dive weights now. It really doesn't make a difference. Like, this haste is irrelevant. This just wants to be like some small weapon.
I don't care.
Enough saber rattling. To battle! Oh, I am a long way from Polaris.
No, this doesn't slow. This is just start of combat. It's not when you use an adjacent.
Fashion is my art, and you are my canvas.
Oh, that makes you better into slows? Yeah, kinda. Depends where the slows land. The big problem with the slows is, like, if it makes it so that the Julian activates after the Shuriken, we kind of just lose. That's the main thing we're worried about from slows. But, like, the dive weights itself is already, like, the same time as our combo.
Fabuloso, you will be the belle of the Bazaar. Ah, it's such a
Seems
pleasure
balanced.
to dress someone
Relatively.
with taste.
Like, we could do... Yeah, like, it depends what you mean by balance. Like, you can play all of the characters to a good win rate. There are builds that are better than other builds, of course.
Ah, a friend. I mean, a customer.
If your definition of balanced is, can I have a solid 10 win rate on every character? The answer is yes.
So, how about
Is it easier to do on some characters than others? The answer is also yes.
You should know.
Force the same
I'm a
build
bit
every
of a
game.
legend on
Yeah, it's
Bazaar.
not. You don't play the same build every game. For most characters, there's like 3 builds that you flex between. And there are some games where it's correct to not play one of the 3 character builds, but it's going to depend on like some rare drops or some weird situations. But generally, every character has like 3 builds that you're aiming to play.
Please, share with me your secrets.
Some patches diversity is better than this, but
Ride that tide!
Ayla, Fortis, Nova, all blunt instruments, but I am a needle.
don't think we're playing custom scope anymore.
Lifeless, flows in rivers, and now you know how to dam them.
Next is very popular. Yeah, I don't know. I play more Depth Charge and Oni Mask than I do Julian. I have no money.
Oh, hello. I mean, welcome to my business.
I don't want to sell the dive weights.
Oh, okay. Maybe next time?
Why is Mask so good? It scales very well. It's good at pretty much all stages of the game if you hit your enchant. Just like being able to scale in incendiary rounds is very powerful with the enchants that incendiary rounds gets. And even when you miss enchant, you're still strong on like day 11, day 12. Like you can still get your 10 win even when you miss enchant sometimes. It's one of Vanessa's boards that is playable into day 15 if you hit. We're not going to be reloading the Shuriken. We beat this, right?
When this is over, I'll own your home.
Favorite shopkeeper by personality? I like Quixel. Something about the Grand Society of blah 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 just
should partner up.
It sparks joy. What's the board look like? I played a bunch of Oni Mask games. I don't even upload all of them to YouTube anymore because it's so common, but there should be a bunch of Oni Mask runs up on YouTube. The typical board is like dive weights, incendiary rounds, Oni Mask, and then something to generate crit. Usually like a nesting doll for a 2-second cooldown. Sometimes a katana.
If I don't have what you need, I'll help you find who does. Oh, I think you're really gonna enjoy that.
Yeah, and like sometimes you miss the crazy board and you just end up playing your Ventsaw game, and that's still playable. Sometimes you start with like an Obsidian lighter. You use that. Usually the way the Oni Mask board builds out is you start with an enchant that's good with Oni Mask. So it's like some deadly item that's fixing your crit, or some Obsidian burn item that's making it really relevant for you to hit your Oni Mask triggers. And you just try to leverage that into what you can find in the shops. You usually don't just like blind build out Oni Mask. Like the Oni Mask build doesn't start by finding Oni Mask. It starts with your enchanted item, or like having some great way to get crits. We had one game where we had an early letter opener and bottled lightning and leveraged that into Oni Mask because we just had the 2 guaranteed crits.
Now this is how you win a war!
Hey, Rubber Josh, thanks for the sub. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am scared to speed up the shuriken, but I'm gonna have to do this if I want to win, so... Maybe we speed up the Julian and put the shuriken on the rowboat. I lose the bayonet this way. We do have the start of combat slows. One more on the monkey. This way we at least survive a 2-second freeze on the Julian.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies. Go ahead, underestimate me.
It's nearly good with Mask, because it's very easy to trigger it very fast. Like, it's commonly, like, Nesting Doll on one side of it, and dive weights on the other side of it.
Bring her about!
Nesting Doll doubles is something that can crit for Oni Mask, as well as something that is applying burn. The big thing is the enchants, too. Like, the 10x's for Obsidian, or Restorative, or Shielded. Either makes your time to kill really fast, or gives you some great sustain for you to get even more scaling. A little late on the aerodrome.
You see landfill, I see buried treasure. That's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you.
It gets increased by Mask. What do you mean?
Trash is tragedy.
Oni Mask scales all of your burn whenever any of your items crits. So, like, you crit with Nesting Doll, the burn on the Incendiary goes up. If you have an enchant on dive weights, you can crit with dive weights, and then the burn on Incendiary goes up. I guess I should cycle
While you're doing your part,
these two. Probably selling the Cove soon. I don't know that I want to roll this Curio. I probably should. Yeah, I should.
Hooey! Now that's a bargain. Warms my rusty circuits to see that find a home. While you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
Increase Incendiary burn with anything else, too? There are other ways to increase it. The main way is going to be the Oni Mask. That's where most of your damage is going to come from.
Do you have any huge items? I guess I made a sale.
waste of gunpowder.
Kind of want to upgrade the shuriken. I'm worried about running out of ammo. Upgrading the rowboat makes me a lot more resilient to Julian getting frozen.
I respect loyalty, but Kev's not here.
Triggers before being multicast. Wait, has it been? I haven't been paying attention. Do I need to up the speed on the card table? I would think the table would go before the Julian as long as it's positioned like this, but...
Tightened, tempered, oiled, and tuned.
Shuriken's my carry item's a bit triggering. I mean, nothing wrong with it. If it's correct, right?
Greetings, Vanessa. You've got grit.
Yeah, we can look at it here. Oh yeah, I did just get the one.
Brought more guys.
That's awkward.
Just tell the tyrant we haven't bound him yet.
On the bright side, that means we can easily cut the card table.
Small items, small people. I love them all. I'll show you those stumps back home. I'm gonna be a business tree. I bet Quixel or Midsworth would like this. Well, okay. Here.
Rowboat into a flashbang.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
You do see these
Bonk.
tests, right? Next time, I'll show you what I learned from this.
The poster? We probably could get away with postering, yeah.
Rally, men! Blades to the wind!
One cannot trade diamonds for glass, you know.
I get this now.
You've learned much today.
Way too much ammo to not take,
so
though.
Much more.
Sequential weight should be next to ball. Oh, sure.
I would never debase my wares by haggling. Ugh. I think that suits you beautifully. Shall I gift wrap it for you?
What are we even doing? None of this matters. At least makes the shuriken a little bit faster to do it this way. So next to bayonets? Wait, why? Oh, just for the scaling? Oh, I'm not even thinking about the scaling from this.
Whoever said money can't buy class had neither.
I was just thinking that it is a small tech weapon that gives me some recurring damage in case shuriken's not enough. Hmm. Got a little bit of crit chance.
Pathetic. As spineless as a jellyfish.
I'm a people person, and sometimes I sell stuff. Now, if that doesn't work out for you, come back for a refund.
Doesn't do anything. I feel like I always have to check. I don't think it does anything.
Small things remind me of seeds, acorns. This is a gift at any price. Oh, it's like the baby birds that nested in my mother. I can feel my...
Let's take the tyrant's whole kingdom!
Poison for my blowgun!
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Are you sure? Have you noticed I'm huge? Hmm? I believed in myself and I still lost.
When you force a boulder run, what should you look for? Either things that speed it up or hang glider, probably. Stuff like rowboat, silencer, sea shadow. But like some of the faster speed up items don't work if you're trying to do hang glider stuff.
Nothing tiny, nothing huge. All about moderation.
Don't have adjacencies for this.
Hey, that's okay. It's been nice talking to you.
Yataria? The Dunes? Where shall we start? Magnificent.
24 gold. Yeah, I can't. I can't play this. If only we'd gotten it a little bit earlier. I mean, he's playing in normals. I think he knows that it's a bad idea.
Waste of gunpowder.
Don't tell me Form is your Smith. That guy is wrong.
Gotta upgrade the cannonball.
My work is for the glory of Sir Mask.
Kind of the same thing as upgrading the shuriken.
The smaller the portions, the finer the meal.
Okay, this is...
Buyer's remorse never. Be remorseless.
Let's just scale the
Tell
Julian
everyone
here.
you got it here. You're a smart
Make sure
one.
we've got the damage.
Nice.
Pretty sure feather is more impactful than ammo at this point. I think we're good on ammo. Poster. Oh, sure. We're also maybe supposed to just speed up by 2 seconds and put the shuriken here. That would make sense.
Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun. My fight isn't with you, but if you insist... Defeat does not defeat me.
Gary? That's adorable. 3.4 second dive weights. Captain's quarters, atomic clock, pistol sword. I want to be this opponent. You didn't have damage scaling? I mean, they do. They get 40 damage every Captain's Quarter activation, 9 damage on every ammo activation, and dive weights is 13 ammo activations. Like, we almost died there. Like, if one more atomic clock landed on the Julian, we might have lost that. 3 more ammo on the clock? The ammo on the clock doesn't matter. They have infinite reload. Like, the ammo on the dive weights matters more. They want the multicast for the pistol sword.
I am the last last daughter of House Corzina. My father lives through me.
Cool run. Barrel of Beware. And a ticket. Opponent didn't crit? His items can't crit. Pistol Sword doesn't crit on the passive. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break. Be back in like 2 minutes. When we get back, we will play some more. Hope you guys stick around.